Well, I'm making my way to the Waitangi Mountain Bike Park here in the Bay of Islands, staying in Pai here, and thought I'd go spend a day playing in their amazing facility. I've heard good things about it. I've got a hire bike sorted. I'll go see the man and pick up my bike. Well, made it here. Time to check out my bike and crack on, get up that hill. I just popped in and seen Logan at the mountain bike park here in Waitangi and picked up my bike. Marin Rift Zone, good to go. Let's go have some fun. First climbing trail should be just around here somewhere, I think. There it is. Let's go climb and have some fun. All right, Tuatara, here I come. Waka waka. This is my warm-up lap. Just taking things nice and easy, doing the easier trails, getting familiar with the bike. Bit of a sweet flow, this one. Which way am I going? Next to zone 2, Tuatara continues, crossings ahead. It's zone 3. I think I'm supposed to be down there somewhere. How do I get to it? Connect it. Look like it's straight ahead, but not. Down here. Sweet wee flow. What have we got here? Where you go? Oh, good mate, I'm going slow. So am I. Never been here before. Oh, great. Looks like I'm going this way. Have fun. Bit slippery through here. slippy slidey. Okay, there's a little berms on the edges there that are just keeping me on the trail. Just keep it loose. Nice flow. And here we are at the end, I suspect. Back onto Kahotea Loop on the up. Crossing ahead. Back onto Taane's climb. Let's go, Kunekune. Kunekune, here we go. This is sweet. Almost tripoded it. Slippery, slippery. control it. That's a nice wee trail.
slippery slidey. It's a bit clayey, similar to parts of Hamner, the slippery slidiness.
Alright, so Holland Days extension, moving from zone 3 into zone 4. Let's go continue the fun. I understand this is a bit more of a gravel bike trail up here, but let's go have some fun, see what it's really like. Alright, 3Ks on Ngaawarinui, grade 2. Like I said, I think it's more gravel bike terrain, but let's go have some fun. There's an old Malazzo, that's seen better days. Sweet wee rollers through, looks like volcanic rock. Very like Hamner. Hey team, quick pit stop here at the Waitangi Mountain Bike Park today while I have some lunch. If you want to ride stronger with more control and confidence, strength training is the missing link. That's why I put together TrailStrong, a 12-week program built specifically for mountain bikers. It's 3 gym sessions a week, under an hour each, focused on leg power for climbing and descending, core strength for stability, and upper body endurance so you can stay in control on the rough stuff. Plus, there's a weekly video-led stretch session to help you recover and stay injury-free. The best part, it fits alongside your riding. You don't have to sacrifice time on the bike to get stronger. So if you want to hit the trails with more power, balance and confidence, check out TrailStrong. Ride strong, ride confident, ride TrailStrong. The link I'll include down in the description. It's time for a quick lunch break and wrap up what I've done so far before I head out and do a couple more lengths. So I did a warm-up lap in zone 2. I've Kahotea Loop up and then got onto Taane's climb before coming down Tuatara and then carrying on out by Kahotea Loop up the road and then jumped in and started climbing up on the up. Got up to the top, descended down Tuatara a little bit before I jumped into zone 3, where I did, I think it was 3 laps or 3 climbing laps. In the end, getting up there using a couple of different trails, I forget what they're called, can't see them easily on the map, but descended down the first time down Kunekune. That was a fun wee downhill trail, really enjoyed that. And then climbed back up and came down Pakonga, and that was another, I really enjoyed that, a little bit more challenging, some jumps on that. Yeah, that was a really cool trail. And then back up the top and then down Waaraki. Started off really sweet but petered out and it was a bit of a grind. Went over to zone 4, did a lap over there. I'm not going to bother going back unless I was here on a gravel bike. It's a real sweet gravel trail. Really enjoyed that, but it's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to have some fun on the downhill side of things. So my plan for after lunch is to head back up, go have a little bit of a play in zone 5 and then drop down through zone 1 again, zone 3. Might try the Bon Appetit, I think, to get out, and then that will be my day.
Hua Link, 1.4 Ks heading up, go find Taane's climb and see what the day brings us when we get to zone 5. Top of zone 2, Sip across to zone 3 and head on up to zone 5. No entry, but that one I'll go to the left, I think. Let's roll. Rough and ready. Let's go give this a go. Warned this was rooty. Not wrong there. Aotearoa. This one's the climber. Heads back up. My legs are pretty fried. And I've been riding just under 3 hours 40 of on the bike time. and that's 35 k's. So we might just push over to zone 3 again, be smart, descend while I've still got some energy left. This is so slippery. Wheel was just spinning. This is not dissimilar to Blue Spur, coming out of the track and onto a forestry road, climb up it and then duck into the next trail. All right, the old adage that if you feel like you've got one more lap in you, that's the time to get off the trails and out of the park. Yeah, I think I've passed that point, so I just need to be smart and cautious with my riding. Let's just take it cruisy, go do a little wee fun wee trail that Logan mentioned to me. Is this it here on the right? I think it is. Hookioi. Let's have some fun and not push the limits too much. It's a bit like Richmond Forest Park. Up the top end of Hill Street. Nice rolling. Which way am I going? Not Bon Appetit. I'll go this way. This is the one. Nice, flowy. Good choice, this one. This is sweet. This is sweet. Choo! Yeah, nah. Choo! That's better. Clear the throat out. All right, how to get down out of here. Just keep going down, Taro Link and then Holland Days Loop. And that will be us.